Alright, peace to the true ones. Now, this video is going to be about judgment. No, but for real, that's what's going on right now. That's why you see, like, I just posted those shorts with those those was two different cruise ships in the water, right? One was on fire and the other one crashed into the pier. Alright? That's because nobody is supposed to be in the water right now unless their mission is to heal the water. And not only that, the ancestors is doing some wild shit right now. They going to they're going to getting revenge on motherfuckers, okay, for all the times that we done been like massacred. And then like what Lake Lanier, like how Lake Lanier was originally a town called Oscarville, and they massacred all the black people in it and then filled the town up with water and created Lake Lanier out of Oscarville. So it's a lot of people who are dying on Lake Lanier right now, and dying in water, period, because of the slave trade and all that other shit. It's a whole bunch of deaths on water. But what I want to show y'all right now is everything that's on the water that's catching on fire. Look at this. Look at this right here. Hold up. Look at this. It said, this was on May 28th, right? It said, we had to deal with a major accident today, or incident today. Sadly, one of our boats was destroyed by fire. I can confirm there were no casualties or other boats damaged. Due to the fantastic team effort by the emergency services, harbor authorities, my staff, and our customers, we are able to contain the emergency situation and avoid a major catastrophe. Thank you to everyone who helped today. You were amazing. So basically, at Torquay Marina, this is where this happened at. I'm not too sure. I don't remember where this was. I don't remember where this one happened. But let's go back here. Let's go look at some other shit. We're going to talk about the airplanes too real quick, because motherfuckers still in the sky thinking everything gravy. I'm gonna just keep watching. More planes are coming down. Look at this one. This is another boat that exploded. That's because nobody's supposed to be on the water. Hella people drowned. Hella people have drowned over the weekend because they were out on the water and they're not supposed to be, unless your goal is to heal the waters and to clean it. If your hands aren't anointed and you weren't chosen to go down there and bless the water, you shouldn't be playing on the water right now. All right. Okay. So look, this happened when a boat exploded at the marina in Seneca, Illinois. All right. It's another one. It says 14 people were injured when a boat caught on fire at a marina in Seneca, Illinois, Saturday. Witnesses describe hearing an explosion around 4:30 at the Springbrook Marina before seeing raging flames and heavy smoke coming from the boat. Illinois State Police said there were 7 people on board when a beautiful day on the water took a terrifying turn. I've been warning people about being on the water for a couple years now, man. The water, she doesn't want anybody in her. Okay, she don't want nobody inside of her right now. Let's take a detour for a second and look at what they're doing in Hawaii. They're blowing up cave systems and lava tubes, and some of these cave systems are sacred burial sites. That's because, like I keep telling y'all, Pele is coming. If you don't know who Pele is, the goddess of the volcanoes who made the land in Hawaii, she's rising. Lava is everywhere. She's rising all over the planet. That's why it's lava rising, volcanoes going around all over everywhere. And they are now trying to destroy the lava tubes and cave systems down in there, okay? This is where I used to live in Kauai, on Koloa. I used to live on Kauai, and this is Koloa. This is the south side. Alright, this is the south side. They're blowing up the underground cave systems and shit. They think what they're doing is they're preparing for Pele coming. They're preparing for the lava. They're trying to stop the lava from destroying that place, and it's just You can't stop God. And look at this. This is an earthquake that just happened today. 6.1. All right, in China, Sichuan, China. Okay, 15 injured, 4 dead. All right, 6.1 fucked up a lot of shit. All right, lots of landslide caving in. People think that, I don't know what people thinking right now, but we not playing. We really got to get the fuck up out of here, okay? And I don't know if you guys noticed, but a couple days ago, like, earthquakes just started getting real intense. You know what I mean? Earthquakes started to get real intense the other day. And it was like a 7.2. There's a couple sevens, some sixes. It just started like popping off real heavily a couple days ago, and it's just going to keep on ramping up. And they're not even showing y'all all the earthquakes on the earthquake apps on USGS and stuff like that. They're not even showing you, and then they're reducing the magnitude like after a little while. Like they're blatantly trying to hide something. Okay. Before we get back to, okay, we can talk about the planes real quick, so we can just end it with Facebook and go back to where I was going to show y'all. Of course, there's planes still falling. Another plane. This plane had disappeared, right? This is a plane that recently disappeared. All right, with 22 people on board. Okay, they found it. All right, they found this plane in the mountaintops. All right, this is where they found it. They recovered the plane. Since then they have found 21 bodies. Wait, no. They found the other one recently too. So they found all 22 bodies. But this is the second plane in 2 weeks that disappeared. All right, and people still hopping on these big ass planes, and they disappearing out of the sky and being found in the mountains. Okay, this is Judgment. Like, people, I guess people just want to live their life, and they feel like, oh, I'm gonna die anyway, so they just doing whatever. But they don't realize if they just took heed and show that you had the ability to change, then you can prevent yourself from dying. People don't realize that, yes, it is written. It is written what is going to happen. And we all have the ability to change the outcome if we, come to a sound mind and start analyzing what we do and start trying to change ourselves. We can stop. And the ending that is written can be changed. It can be written into something else. But it's all written because we already know that these motherfuckers don't want to change. That's why motherfuckers ain't rewriting their story. They're just going along with it. They feel like, oh, shit, I'm going to die. Instead of sitting back and like, oh, man, let me think about this. We in these times right now, everything, like, if they really connected to spirit been telling you to sit your ass down, be still, be quiet, and listen, pay attention to what's going on around you. It's not the time to be on vacation. This is Judgment, okay? This is Judgment. We're at war. We're trying to clean this shit up, and if you're not trying to help heal and clean this shit up, and you're just here to be, then you're just here to be a part of the crew, in the movie script, that call themselves extras that run around screaming during the apocalypse. There's literally people that have signed up to scream and run during the apocalypse, believe it or not. So some of these people, they're just doing what it was written for them to do. Okay, but look, the plane disappeared, right? Second plane that disappeared in 2 weeks. All right, we can click off of this one now. We can go to the look at all these other planes. There's other planes. All these planes. If you Google plane crashes, you will find at least 2 plane crashes a day now. Whether they're small or large, at least 2. And that's because they hiding the rest of them. But I'm in these Facebook groups that don't miss a beat. But I've been telling people this was coming for over 2 years now. I'm telling you, okay, y'all go keep on getting up in that air. It's a whole war going on. Y'all don't even know what these energies that's blazing down on the earth is sent to do, okay? And you can't be using their fucked up ass second-rate technology during the change and shift that we're going through, and all this energy is coming through. And not only that, you got big ass dragons and stuff in the sky blowing shit down, slapping shit down, setting shit on fire. You got all these magical mystical creatures in the sky helping to destroy this shit, and motherfuckers just want to fly around and go on vacation like those videos I just showed you. Vacation ain't turning out to be too sweet for people nowadays. A lot of fucked up shit is going on, okay? A lot of fucked up shit is going on. Not only that, but like I told you, people have to stay out of water. People are dying. A lot of people. Look, Lake Lanier. Look, Lake Lanier, Atlanta Journal Constitution. Somebody drowned in Lake Lanier. I told you, like, the ancestors not playing. A lot of motherfuckers is they not supposed to be in the water. If your hands weren't blessed, if you don't have anointed healing hands that were, made for healing the water, or if you're not called to go down to the water to help heal it or get baptized, don't go in it. That's why it's sharks everywhere. The sharks are protecting the water. It's all kinds of individuals and creatures, magical mystical creatures, are in the water, and they're all on guard to protect the water. And not only that, the elements. You know what I mean? The waves are rocking like never before. It's really, really, really choppy water once you get out there in the middle of the ocean. It's not good. I done seen a lot of boats and ships swung and thrown and tossed around in the water because the water is angry. You're not supposed to be fucking around. Nobody's supposed to be fucking around right now. You're supposed to be getting in tune with yourself and then getting in tune with nature, getting in tune with source, so you can hear clearly what God is saying and giving you instruction. Great Spirit is giving everybody instructions right now. I can't say nobody, but the majority of the people on this planet are dead. They're not listening, yo. So don't spend too much trying to help people, because these motherfuckers are literally a part of the destruction that is coming to third density. Like, these are the ones who can't rise and don't want to, and they think that a lot of people think that they're just going to be able to stay in third density and come back for a repeat, and we're doing away with reincarnation. There's no more reincarnation after this. Nobody else is reincarnating. We're going into a new phase of evolution. We're moving forward. Okay, so we're about to destroy third density. You can't never come back to anything lower than 4D after this. It's all being destroyed because it was only needed for evolution. Now that we're on to the next phase of evolution, we don't need to come back here, because nothing is ever going to get this low ever again. Okay, this is why we went through what we went through, so that we don't have to ever do it again. Nobody, not even the new souls, their DNA is going to be upgraded in a way to when these new souls are born, they're not going to do the things that we did here, because we worked it out through evolution. That's what the evolution was for, so that nobody did none of this shit no more. It wouldn't be in their DNA to act the way that they would and create evil again. We're destroying evil. Okay, now this mom, she went parasailing with her kids and she died, and the other two kids got injured real bad because these people was on the water and they not supposed to be. Ran right, and they was from Chicago. They was down there on vacation in Florida, at Florida Keys. Parachute. I guess it is a parachute. It ran right to the bridge, and they were hanging down. And the mom, she died. She got messed up, man. She got messed up. There was something else too. Oh yeah, let's look at this about this airplane. What happened with Spirit? The wind was blowing so hard they couldn't even land. This was in Puerto Rico. Okay, no, it was in it was in Puerto Rico. The wind was blowing so hard they couldn't even land. They had to keep circling around and just glide the plane until the wind died down. Okay. It could not land. Look, I said, I don't even know why they play in the air like this. They've been warned. These people have been warned. That's why they're canceling all these flights. If you go, let me see. Let me Google it real quick. Cancel flights. They're canceling all kinds of flights. All over the world at different different airports all over the world. They're canceling flights. They did for Memorial Day weekend. 7,000 flights right there. Oh, this one says worldwide. It was more than this. Look, there go my numbers again. Remember, sixes and sevens, 777s and 666s. I told you. Look, this one says 700 flights. This one says 7,000. It's just telling you, look, 6,000 flights. They're just telling you who's doing this. This is God. I kept telling people it's time to sit down. You can go look at my older videos when I was talking about all the plane crashes and shit, from the billionaires dying in plane crashes and shit. We've been told these motherfuckers to ground all flights. They're hard-headed. You know, nobody evil listens to God or anything that they should listen to. They always go the opposite way, just to be defiant. Okay, so yeah, man, this is just where we at. People want to keep going. Like, I'm not mad at you. Everybody wants to go on vacation. I want to go on vacation, but you guys gotta understand, we are about to leave. Okay, we about to go to somewhere prestigious and never before seen or felt. Like, you can wait a little bit longer. We're just wrapping all this shit up. Like, we're wrapping this shit up, man. You're not supposed. It's very, very dangerous, and it's not just us doing this. It's, like I told you, the energy is knocking these planes down, and we're the ones turning the energy up on the planet. So, and then the sun is sending in all this plasma, all this solar wind and plasma energy, all this radiation and all this energy from the sun that's knocking out their shortwave and all their radio blackouts are happening because of the sun too. Okay, so. And the sun is just getting stronger and stronger every day. It's just boom, boom, every day. I'm telling you, CMEs is coming at this planet every day. Every day. They're just not reporting all of it. But you can feel it in the energy. You know it. You go stand in the sun. It's a whole nother atmosphere when you're standing in the sun. But that's it. That's all I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to show y'all that these motherfuckers is out here trying to act like everything normal. Nothing is normal. Things are going back to normal, and these motherfuckers is dying left and right. I don't know. It's time for you to stay in your house. You see how all these shootings and shit is happening. They're shooting up malls, Walmarts. It's crazy. Everything getting shot up, but that's the sign of the times. The sword is swinging. Motherfuckers who live by the sword, they gonna die by the sword, and people who their spirit knows that their time is up, they're doing shit to take out motherfuckers. But like I said, the true ones is protected. We make our own. We have, like I said, it's written, we have our own time that is set for us to go when we want to go. And most of the true ones are going up on our feet, and we are going to rise to the mothership. Okay, the mothership isn't landing. We're rising up. We're going to fly up to the mothership. Okay, that's why your body feels the way it does. You are being prepared for liftoff. You're literally going to fly up to the mothership. Okay, you're going to fly in this lifetime, and some people supposed to witness it. Some people supposed to actually live it and be what everybody else is witnessing. Okay, they're going to see you fly. If you're true, they're going to see you fly up in the sky to the mothership, and we all gonna say, bye, motherfuckers. We warned you. We tried to help you. The Kali Yuga is over. We coming out of this fucked up ass cycle. Y'all don't want to change. We ain't got time to wait. We waited. We gave y'all literal time. Time was invented for them motherfuckers to change. And they couldn't. And some motherfuckers lost their soul in the process because they just couldn't keep it up. You know, and it for real is a weeding out process. We just weeded out everybody who was eventually going to fold or flip on us. You know? So, there it is. Once again, no fear, no sorrow. Y'all see this shit happening to these motherfuckers? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. And then when people around you that you know and you love die, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Everybody is getting exactly what they deserved and asked for, and they're rising. They're either rising or falling the way that they wanted to, because everybody had a chance. Everybody, even the little kids. Remember, the kids ain't kids. They're ancient souls. Some of them came here to do certain works, and some of that shit gonna look fucked up when you see it. But that's what they came here to do, and you can't attach yourself to certain emotional states of being, because it's going to break your heart in the process, and you have to protect your heart and keep it as light as a feather. And by doing so, you have to detach from this world. You have to come out of Babylon. You have to have no feelings about this shit. Know that everything is happening for a reason and with a purpose, and you are about to get the fuck out of here. Okay? Peace to the true ones.